Hey there everyone, and welcome back to another Where Wins Meet video. Today I have something special for you, the absolute tankiest build in the game. Want to destroy a boss solo? Easy. Want to do incredible amount of damage while being tanky in the multiplayer bosses? Very easy. And the best part, it's not just tanky. You will be dealing an insane amount of damage to bosses. Today I have for you one of my favorite pairs so far, Thundercry Blade with Stormbreaker Spear. So without further ado, let's dive in the details. Let's quickly go through both weapons and skills. By now, I hope you know how to obtain these weapons and skills. It's very easy. Just click Obtain on any weapon you want in the menu and the game will guide you right into it. First up, we have the Stormbreaker Spear. For the martial skill, we have Storm Roar. This taunts nearby enemies and gives you 20% damage reduction, which jumps to huge 40% on multiplayer campaign bosses. This is massive for survival. We won't be using the special skill that much. Instead, we focus on Fury Spear. This unleashes a fury of thrust and most importantly, you gain Drumbeat on the final strike. Keep Drumbeat in mind. It is very important for the build and the rotation. Everything will be clear soon. For the second weapon, we are using the Thundercry Blade, which is kind of our main weapon. For the martial skill, we have the Predator's Shield. This gives you shield for 8 seconds. Remember Drumbeat, right? When you have Drumbeat active while using the Predator's Shield, you will trigger the Perception skill. Now what does Perception do? Perception will give you shield equal to 25% of your HP, which will last for 8 seconds. So the total shield now will be 50%. Another thing, you will also gain Breakthrough. Breakthrough will increase the damage of charged skills by 30% and remove the endurance cost while charging for 12 seconds. One thing links to other. If the math is giving you headache, don't worry. It will all be crystal clear when I explain the combat rotation in a minute. Let's talk about the very important gear sets now. We are aiming for maximum tankiness. So first one, we have the Rain Whisper set. It increases your crit damage and healing by 25% when you have the shield. And with this build, you will always have a shield active. The second set we are going for is the Moonflare set. This takes your tankiness to the next level by creating more shields when you attack while defending. Now I used all of my energy to get the last chess piece, but I couldn't get it. Very unlucky. So I don't have the complete set. Hopefully you guys have better luck than me. Let me know in the comments how the full build feels. Also quick tip, make sure you are tuning and enhancing your gear regularly. It's super easy. Just click on the material you need and the game will tell you exactly where to farm it. Now let's talk about the inner ways. First one, we have Exquisite Scenery. This gives you a special, very flashy counter attack for the Thundercry Blade. Second one is Trapped Beast. This gives you a shield when you drop below 30% health. Very useful for the tough boss fights. Third one, we have Adaptive Steel. This gives you more crit damage when using charged skills. And the last one, we have Battle Anthem. More damage against bosses. For Mystic skills, use whatever you want. I personally like to use Golden Body all the time for that extra layer of defense. Now for the fun part. Let's see some gameplay and combat rotation. We start with the spear. Use your martial skill, Storm Roar, to get that damage reduction. Now use Fury Spear immediately to gain Drumbeat. Now switch to the blade. Cast the martial skill, Predator's Shield. Now because you have Drumbeat, this will quickly activate the shield and trigger Perception and Breakthrough. How do you know you did it right? Let me tell you. When you use the blade's martial skill on its own, it looks like this. Very simple, normal looking skill. But when you use it after Fury Spear, you'll see this flashy slow-mo animation. That's the difference. That tells you the combo worked. After 2 or 3 times, the muscle memory will kick in and you will automatically do this. Now most of the thing is done. Now you have all the shield and all the buffs active. Only thing you need to do is destroy whatever's standing in front of you. Just spam the charged attack, Avalanche, again and again. Do this 2 or 3 times and then repeat the steps. On mouse and keyboard, hold R, release and then press R one more time for the full combo. Pause for 1 second and then hold R again. This is the rotation. Make sure to use the Golden Body in between for safety. Apart from that, this build is amazing. It makes you very tanky, lets you deal with most bosses very easily, solo or in groups, and it is just a lot of fun to play. Alright, that wraps up my tanky DPS build. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, comment if you have any questions or tweaks for the build, and subscribe for more Where Winds Meet. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.